Okay, hello everyone. Today's video is a bit different. I'm going to do some kind of live working on my character Maureen. So if you remember last video, I created her character. She is a level 1 ranger, she's an half-elf, and ultimately she will have a ranger companion. As a friendly reminder, this is kind of what she looks like. And she will have a fox as a companion. So today we're going to be working on the backstory. I'm going to be using two things. First, a player's handbook, just to finish her character as a ranger, and then the solo adventurer toolbox to help me with some of the prompts and see what happens to her. So let us get started. The first thing I do want to work on is her family. So that's what we're going to be starting with. I know that her mother is going to be an elf and her father is going to be the human. Now I'm going to be using my oracle cards to see what's happening with them. So let's have a look. So here it is. It's pretty basic, but let us get started. So between 1 and 6, does she have a good relationship with her mom? 5, yes. Okay. How about her dad? Ooh, no end. All right, that's going to be a problem. So let's see. Does she have a bad things with him because she decided to be a ranger? 4, yes, but okay. So he doesn't like that she's a ranger. All right, so if I go to the toolbox, let's see with some keywords, we're going to try to see what is happening here. So I'm going to look for the keybox pages. Where are they? Here we go. No, that's items. Keyword table. Okay. Between 1 and 8. Right, that's 10, 8. Okay, number 1. And then we've got 100. So let's go 51. Fugitive. Ooh, that's interesting. 81. Clue. And 27. What do we have? 27. Twilight. I do like fugitive. I don't like the other two. So let's have another try. 4 in the 400s. And then 21 again, Jesus. Sneak. And 92, which is 92, rambling. Okay, fugitive and sneak. Okay, is she doing a ranger training with someone he doesn't like? Yeah, I think that's it. Doesn't like mental. Interesting. Okay, that's going to be tense, I think, in the family. Now, going back to my fate oracle, does she have siblings? 5, yes. Okay, how many siblings does she have? 3. Oh, all right. Let's see, is she the baby of the family? Yes. Oh, that's why. That's why she's got 3 siblings and she's the baby of the family. So dad really doesn't want her to go out and explore the world. Let's see, does she get along with her siblings? 4. Yes, but. Okay, so I'm guessing there's some kind of tension here. Because she's a golden child, she's a baby, she needs to be protected. Okay, that does make a tiny bit of sense, I think. Okay, let's see, we're going to have to name all of those characters. Is there character names in there? This is my first time using the Solo Adventurers toolbox, so let's have a look. Wilderness, bone, bear, and keywords. Okay. No character names, that's okay. I think I've got something else ready. This is my beautiful binder where I put all of my DM stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've got some pages, yes, NPC pages. So let's have a look. Physical. I do have names, I know I've got names. Here we go, names. Okay, non-human names, dragonborn, dwarves, health, perfect, health, female, adult. This is getting crowded in here, it's okay. Okay, so let's see, female adult, we've got, where is this, what the hell, dice, okay. 36, what do we have for 36? No, I don't like this one. 70, ooh, 70, we have Kelena, ooh, I like that. Kelena, that's going to be mom, and then we need a human name for her dad. Should we do it with Celtic? Oh yeah, Celtic, love that. 85, 85, we've got Maureen. Nah, literally naming her after himself, that doesn't work. 89, no, come on, give me something good. 69, hey, 69, Eden, okay, that works. And because Maureen is a Celtic name, all 4 siblings will have Celtic names also. So we've got Maureen, and then let's see. Okay, is the first sibling a boy? Yes. Okay, let's go. 47, we've got Delian. Okay, that works. As a second sibling a boy also. Ooh, that's going to be a problem, I think, for that. 18, what do we have for 18? Boden, nah, don't like that. 2, Ariel, don't like that either. 36, Cedric, oh, that's cool. Cedric. Okay, do we have a girl finally? No, come on, give me a girl. Yes, but come on, it's going to be a girl. Do they need to be a girl? Nah, let's have all boys and 1 girl, because she's going to be in trouble. Okay, 23. Braden. Okay. Braden, perfect. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, what I've been thinking about is that her mom is a druid. And because what I want to do in the long term is for Maureen to be multi-class druid and ranger, so she will get her power through the teachings of her mom. So let's see, what should we do next? Should we do how they met, how the parent met? Yes, that's good. Let's see, let's go back to our keywords and see if we get something cool. Let's go. Okay, 300. 32, 332. Tail. 14, 314. Contradict. Interesting. And 92. Communion. Tell and communion. Okay, tell. It is about, not like the class, more like the job. And they met in a tavern? No, not in a tavern. At a celebration of any kind, like a drug celebration. And he was doing the entertainment and they fell in love. Okay, that's pretty good. So mom is okay with her going on quest. Dad, absolutely not, because he doesn't want her to be a ranger, doesn't like the mentor, and she's the baby of the family. So he wants her to stay at home and be nice and quiet. Not as nice and quiet, like nice and chill. Okay? That's a very good start to begin with, and we've got some tension going on here, so we're very good. Okay, second part is I want to work on a backstory. And for that, I want to look at the different classes we've got. Not classes, backgrounds. Backgrounds 125. Okay. That's not 125. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Okay, let's see. Acolyte. No. Charlatan. Criminal. Oh, that would be so happy about that. Entertainer. Folk hero. You come from a humble social rank, but you are destined for so much more. Already people of your home village regard you as the champion, and destiny calls you to stand against the tyrants and monsters that threaten the common folk everywhere. Yes, that does work for me. So, should we add that now? I need a pencil. Here we go. Background. Folk hero. She's got one type of artisan's tool and vehicle as a proficiency, and then she's got animal handling, which she already has, and survival. So survival becomes +4. Okay. And she gets artisan's tool. Do we have any details about that? I can't remember what those are. Tools. 154. There we go. Tools. Artisan's tools. Alchemist, brewer, calligraphy, carpenter, cartographer. Ooh, leatherwork? I feel like cartographer would be wood carver. That's the way to go. Wood carver tools. Wood carvers tools. Okay, that's cool. So now that we've got that out of the way, we can work on some of the details here. So she is a folk hero. Cool. So does she like the fact that she suddenly became someone big in her community? 6. Yes, and ooh, interesting. So she enjoys. the tide. Okay, now let's see what happened for her to become a hero. So let's go back. Here we go. 600 something, let's go. 82, 682, that gives us common, fair. 78, lounge. 46 gives us tidy. Okay, now I do like, what was it? Common. Let's go back and try something else. 5. Okay. 85, 80, we've got location. So a common location works perfectly. And then, come on, roll. 6, 69. What do we have? Release. Ooh. Okay, cool. Now it's a common location in her village, and I do have some random terrains. So let's have a look. So D12, 4, same as last, doesn't help. 8, hills. Okay, nothing comes to mind. 11, mountains. Ooh, mountains is a bit better. So it happened. In the mountains. So, did she relieve a someone or a something? I think it's more likely to be a someone. So did she help someone? 3 plus 2, yes. All right. Did she someone's? 3, no, but okay. So she released someone, but there was also a pet. Was it a pet? Yes, that's very likely. So yes, someone plus the pet. Okay. Was that someone a child? 2, no. Okay, so teenager, yes, but she really is someone that doesn't like her. Oh, she really is one of the girls that doesn't like her, and that creates tension. Okay, so she helped a girl who doesn't like her. And that created some tensions between the two of them. All right, so why do they not get along? 6 again. 92. 692. We've got common again. No, let's do something else. 8. 6, 8. Temple. All right. 34. 634. Book. Oh, obviously, because Maureen's mom, she follows the old ways. Versus everyone else's religion following the gods. So that girl doesn't like Maureen because they do not follow the same religion, which makes sense. Maybe she thinks mom is doing weird stuff with a druid. Okay, cool. So, should we name her? I think we should name her. Okay, back to my names. I really need to clean this one. Such a mess. Where are my NPCs? Engines. Okay, is it fitting? Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's see. So she could be human, elf, dwarf, dwarf, don't know how to spell. She could be halfling. Oh, what else could she be? Half elf or who else do we have? Suddenly forget every race ever. Dwarf, elf, halfling, human, dragonborn, gnome, tiefling. Okay. Tiefling, okay. She is 400. Okay. She's a halfling girl. Okay, let's go for halflings then. Yes, halfling, female. Let's go. 95. Who is it? I can't remember, it's too small. Verna, no, come on. I know she's an enemy, but let's give her a good name. 11. Bree. Okay, Bree works. Her name is Bree. So Bree was with a pet dog in the mountains one day, and she got stuck because of the weather, and then Maureen came and helped her with a horse and helped her back to the village, which everyone was impressed about except Bree, because she already did not like the family to begin with. So now there are some tensions. She hates Maureen even more because the entire village is like, ooh, she saved you, isn't she amazing? Oh my god, you're so lucky. Alright. And because Maureen is a bit petty, she actually enjoys it quite a lot. Maybe that's what triggered the fact that she wants to help more people. Okay, very likely. Is that why she wants to become an adventurer? 1, no and ooh. No but in that case. No, but there is something else. Okay, let's have a look. 3. Let's see. 12. 3, 12. We've got obligation. 41. We've got water. No, let's do something else. Obligation I like. And then 31. Secure. Okay. Because of the new title, she feel obliged to live up to the name. Okay, perfect. Okay, that looks good so far. And then finally, we're going to be talking about her ranger training. Alright. So, first off, I think it is almost certain that she will be training with an elf. Yep. So, elf. Okay, let's see. Is it a woman? Yes, and okay, definitely female elf. Okay. And then we're going to look for name again. 65. Half female, 65. Oh, Jesus Christ. Miathes. No way. 51. Killith. I do watch roll. This is not okay. 12. 12. Antinuam. Gee, those suck. 89. No. Gee. 88. Anastriana. Does give us 80. Shava. Ooh, Shava. Let's take that. Shava. And then let's look for a family name. 30 would give us 30. Fasharash. No, that's too many R's. 60. Jesus Christ. 27. Okay, 24. I'm giving up. We will not have a family name. That's okay. Now, almost certain that Shara knows Maureen's mom. Yes, okay. So, friend of her mom. Okay. And also very likely that Maureen has a good relationship with her. Yes. Okay, perfect. Amazing. So here we go. Through her mom, she asked for some kind of ranger training, and her mom contacted Shara. And so she started working with her and trying to get to be a ranger. Perfect. Oh, something important. All this Maureen, she's going to be 20 something. 26? That's a bit. She's a high head, so that's fine. 26 is still like baby or half life. Alright, come. Let's see, 50-50. How was the training really hard for her? 2, no, okay. So that was easy. Cool. And is she still in contact with Shara? Not that they are done with the training. I was going to say very likely +2. Yes. Still in contact. Alright. Very, very good. So now we've got everything, I see. So let's review. So Maureen's mom is an elf. Her name is Kelena, and she has a good relationship with Maureen to the point where, despite what her husband wanted, she agreed to Maureen's training. And her father is Aiden. He does not like the fact that she's a ranger. He does not like the fact that mom contacted a friend. And he doesn't like the fact that she's a baby of the family and she became an adventurer when her 3 brothers are staying home, staying at the village and working there. So why doesn't he like Shara? Is Kelena hiding something from her past? I'm going to say almost certain. Oh yeah. So she is hiding her past. Okay, that's something that we can unravel during the play. Okay, so we've got Dillian, Cedric, and Brendan as Maureen's siblings. She became a folk hero when she saved Bree and the dog from the bad weather in the mountains. Bree already did not like her because all the tensions in their religions, and now Maureen feels she has to live up to the name and become a proper hero, which is why she went and train with Shara. Okay, I think we're done here. We've got all of the stats. We've got her backstory. That's amazing. Okay, in next video, I do want to go and build the village where they are from. So I've got some kind of base to go back to and also to start some quests. So that's what we're going to do in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe so you can see what happens next in Maureen's adventures.